Welcome to the show, it's Mr. Mass TV, serving all the drama just the way it should be. Stars and news making headlines daily. Turn up the volume, let's span it through globally. Entertainment drama, it's all in our queue. Celebrities and headlines coming straight to you. Stay tuned, stay bright, we got the newest scoop. Mr. Mass TV, bringing all the juicy news. Got the rumors and gossip you won't want. Welcome to the show, it's Mr. Mass TV, serving all the drama just the way it should be. Stars and news making headlines. In the
anger, rage, disappointment, hurt, feeling that, you know, guilt, that I let my team lose their jobs. Um, but in the end, where I really land and where I've landed on today is just gratitude, um, just pure gratitude. And and gratitude, not just because people would take the time to get on a call like this, or to take care of me, um, but also that my show had value, and that, I'm sorry, that that what I was doing had value. Had value. And in the end, I'm sorry, I try not to cry on TV. And I take this is kind of like
Damn,
me
was
on
I
TV. So I
muted the whole
apologize.
time? Hold the fuck up.
And that it kind of, and then it mattered. I see Karen is there, and she's been texting me as well. And so
How long was I muted for? And when nobody hear me? Damn. Anyway, yeah, we read it today. Liberals, Republicans, I don't give a fuck. Whoever, anybody can get it. Okay. Joy Reid is on the stand. She lost the show. They said the show had to go. She can't get none of that money from Massa no more. Now she got to downgrade and do the Don Lennon route. Either go to YouTube and do something like that and just become all radical out. Okay. You already shaved your head, Joy. You already halfway there. You bash Trump enough for them to call you a radical, Joy. Yeah, you damn near you damn near in that area. Okay. It is what it is. But what you're not finna do is come up here and give me that sad ass story like you ain't know this was coming, and like the shit that you wasn't saying was obscene. Like to come at a president and call that man all type of races and everything when you literally serving to one is obscene to me. But it just goes to show that y'all pick and choose. Y'all pick and choose on who you want to go with and who you want to ride with, because it's just a democratic way. And you got nerve to call the MAGAs a cult. But what does that make you? Just saying. Anyway,
so
continue.
what I will just say is that in the end, thank you.
Somebody get her a tissue.
Where I land is
And land your plane. Land your plane.
that the moment of guilt that
Because
I
you look
felt,
like you finna land in Zamunda. So land
that
your
I went
plane.
hard on
Land your
so many
plane.
issues, whether it was the Black Lives Matter issues of a young baby,
Mm-hmm.
or a mom or a dad that was killed, or
Mm-hmm.
when we opened up people's eyes to the fact that Asian Americans were being targeted and not just Black folks, that, or went hard for immigrants who've done nothing but come to this country like my parents did and try to make a life and defended them. Um, or whether we've talked
Okay,
about
that's better.
what the president is doing that is subversive
What the president is doing
to the
that your president didn't
Constitution,
do.
that is injurious to our liberty, defending books that people find inconvenient.
Okay, I understand that y'all want to keep Doc Martin Luther King and shit and all in the books in school, but they not taking that shit out. Now, maybe in the red states they taking that stuff out, but in the blue states, do you know what they doing to the books in the schools that y'all not talking about, and how they push that agenda on them little kids? Why ain't y'all speaking on that? But you want to talk about how they changing books, but y'all making books. Y'all using foreign aid. This is facts, because you can fact check me on this shit. Foreign aid to make fucking T girls books in other countries for kids. This is what I'm talking about. Y'all are hypocritical to y'allself, and y'all really hurting y'allself because y'all don't even realize how fraudulent y'all are within. It's so bad and it's rotting within y'all that it's spread it everywhere, and it's just the point of no return at this point. Because you can't be honest. You can't be logic with the people. You still gotta spread propaganda because it's all you know, and y'all been doing it for so long that y'all hypnotized, and you can't even get out of it. Don't give me that they taking the books out of the fucking school shit, cause I don't want to hear it. Maybe in the red states some, But guess what? All that takes is for whoever in that community to go down to your city hall, go down to your board meetings, and start showing up so you can have a say so. It starts from the within. But you won't tell none of them that. No. You want to tell the people to go out and protest. Go protest. Stand up for your rights. Go march. Go do this. Which what is that leading to? We've been marching for years since Dr. King, and what is that leading to? It's the same story. There's other ways around it. There's legal ways around it. But you will never tell the people that. And you know that because you were schooled that way. But you will never tell the people that, right? Because it ruins your agenda. It ruins what y'all stand for. And y'all won't make no money and have no business. And you wouldn't even have no fucking power. That's why. Because the sheep got to be sheep. And I said what I said. And that's enough for Joy. Now moving on. Because I don't want to talk about politics too much. So we got to switch it up. We go from politics to entertainment. Y'all know how I do. And if you're tuning in and if you just came in or if you've been reading or whatever, just hit the like, okay? Hit the like, comment. You comment, I'll respond. Get your shout out, all that, okay? I'm your humble host, Mr. Mass, by the way. Now, Bia shows out for the Boston Celtic game. Now, Bia, goddamn, Bia so bad, man. Bia is holding down for the young girls. Not only did she come at one of the people that call herself a queen in her own way, Cardi B, she stood her ground, and I gotta give Bia her props because Bia don't take no L's, and she hasn't took one yet. That's my opinion. Okay, I'm not dissing like saying anything to anybody else, but she have not, and she also hung with the shit. She hang with men rappers when it comes to that flow. Bia really got that flow, so shouts out to Bia. Okay, I don't know what that's about, but moving on. What? Okay. R.I.P. to the cussing pastor. Now, cussing pastor has passed away at 67 after battling health issues. No more sickness and no more worries. Is this the one that the pastor that said it was okay to cuss? See, you see that? When y'all play with that stuff like that, like he did, this is why they say you will be look. You shouldn't play around with that shit. Is this the pastor that had that video and showing himself in one of his mistresses or some shit? Yeah, this that freaky deaky ass pastor. This that pastor. I don't know. He ain't no damn pastor. I'm moving. Y'all got me fucked up. That ain't no fucking pastor in my book. This was wrong. Y'all always y'all keep talking about how holy y'all is. Y'all always letting anybody in a congregation without doing no background check, without doing anything, and seeing how they is, man, because this is what the outcome be. Now, I get it. He's unalive and all that. RIP and all that shit is all fine and dandy, but damn, at the end of the day, stay your freaky ass away. You can keep that Diddy shit over there, okay, buddy? Anyway, a riot breaks out as Tory Lanez was recording for his upcoming album in prison. I told you hold the
and I can't mask it. We was cutting metal off the bone so we could stash it. 500 on his Zella, make him do gymnastics. Seen that nigga run out to the yard and he got backflip. Crying in the cell so many nights that I got trapped in.
Go crazy.
I got trapped in.
Go crazy. Ooh. Nigga squabbling. I heard somebody hit one of the tables. Like, so they squabbling in there. They squabbling that motherfucker. Hold on. Beat his ass. Get him. You better get him. Oh shit, drop. You better drop on the ground. And come out with them bags. Get down, lay low. You better lay low. Go to your room, go to your cell. Get on the ground. No. You gotta go. Gotta get out that jam, my nigga. I feel it, bro. Niggas just went at it on them. Niggas just went at it, bro. Niggas just went at it right behind the nigga as he spit it, bro. It's serious. It's serious. This not cell block one. This cell block double O. Okay, it's a whole nother level in there. Okay. This ain't what Kendrick said. That's where the pedos and stuff go. This ain't what Kendrick was talking about. This cell block double O. It really goes down. Okay, it's cell block double O. Okay, ops come out, anything. Nigga seeing his op and all that, it's over with. And you ain't stopping that. Cut his studio session short. Studio session ain't get nowhere. Cut short. Shouts out to Tory. I fucks with Tory because Tory, no matter what the situation is, he gonna make some way something out of nothing. And I promise you, this nigga will put a bag into anything. How many rappers you know that goes get locked up, goes to jail, and still dropping music? Not only that, providing film behind it, two niggas boxing in the background. Now he could drop that in the song. He could put that in the verse. Wrote a verse while two niggas boxing in the back of me. It goes down and cell block double low. That nigga go put that shit in the song. Watch, I promise you. See,
Starting a recording.
All right, tell me.
Look, he was spitting that shit through. Look, hold on.
Tell me right. I'm right now. I gotta go up.
Ready.
Listen.
Hey, I can't say I'm the same from last year. You can see the pain inside my eyes and I can't mask it. We was cutting metal off the bunk so we could stash it. 500 on his Zelensky, make him do gymnastics. Seen that nigga run out to the yard and he got backflip. Crying in the cell so many nights that I...
Them niggas went in the yard, bro. And that nigga did get backflipped, but he wasn't in the yard this time. They was on the inside, bro.
got trapped
They
in.
was behind you.
Lord, yeah, morning I got trapped in.
And y'all want to talk about how Drake had ghostwriters? If you can listen to Tory, he would tell you. Tory was writing for Meek, and they don't want to speak on that. Allegedly, that's what the streets are saying. Tory was writing for Meek, and that's why Meek got that similar sound. And then yeah. Nigga got flipped over everything. All while the nigga doing the freestyle. Shouts out to Tory though. Y'all know I gotta talk shit. Okay, what's next?
One day I was toting guns, and the next day
NLE Chopper, bro. Okay. This is why I don't understand. Nowadays, you know when Eminem and Dr. Dre made that song and Eminem said in that verse, nowadays everybody want to talk like they got something to say, but nothing comes out. It's just whatever the fuck. Okay, you get what I'm saying? Okay, nowadays everybody want to be a rapper, but when they become a rapper, that they didn't have a gangster life in their past, they gonna make up a gangster life. That's all I'm saying. Right? And that's cool. Maybe you need that for them record sales. Maybe you need that for that clout that you finna get. Maybe you need that, but just know everybody has a growing up. Everybody have a hood. Everybody can do their research, bro. So if you're really not about that, I suggest you don't come out and say that you about that, because people will crack down on your ass and find out that you're really not about that. But if you is about that, then you about that. But me personally, NLE Chopper, bro, the same nigga that came on dancing and with the one nigga, I don't want to 75 Block Boy JB, because I remember when you came out, bro. You came out the same time that nigga came. And if I'm not mistaken, you was in the same one that was in his crew. You was the same one. Do y'all research. You think I'm capping? You was the same one that was in his crew. Not on one into every job. Look at alive. Look at alive. Y'all remember that song with him and Jay-Z? I mean, I said him and Jay-Z. Him and Drake. I love my God, man. That guys. I mean, look at oh my God. Yeah. That's where your ass came out, bro. Cause you was the main one, nigga. You was in the nigga. You was doing that shit that you be doing, bro. You was doing that same shit. But you was in the hood, I guess, so maybe you is from the hood. I don't know. If you is, you is. But bro, don't be doing that acting shit, cause we tired
I
of
was Dr. Motherfucking
We don't need no more Will Smiths and fucking motherfuckers like that, okay?
Sebi.
We don't need no Milli Vanillis, okay? That's like lip singing. That's like getting caught lip singing. You get caught set tripping, bro. You out here saying something you not. You claiming something you not.
Charlamagne and I had a conversation about you on the phone once, and Charlamagne was one who said he didn't.
And to be honest, Jason Lee is not a credible enough source. Jason Lee think just because he teamed up with Zeus, this nigga done got hard at it somewhere. Hell to the fucking no. It's the same nigga that we remember how many years ago that was big as hell and still running with them same paparazzis, bro. Like, let's not play.
Didn't understand how you were doing that in the music and then living that life or communicating that life.
Because NLE Chopper was thriving, but Bryson Potts was going through something so deep.
Did they give you space to figure it out?
I gave my own self space, because figuring out in the process with trying to rely on someone, the consumer, to give me space, I was getting crucified. People were saying, oh, he this, he tripping, he that. But the whole time, now from 2020 to 24, if you look at all the rappers that have died and that has faced RICOs, I saved my own life. I took heed of the signs, I applied it, and now God has blessed me with longevity. A lot of y'all forgot that y'all crucified me because I tried to do something good. But now everybody's in the space, RP this person, drug overdose here, shot and killed here, RICO here, jail here.
But those are the same people that would have been saying you're a legend, you're an icon if you would have died. You know?
You know what, NLE, you ain't talking about nothing, bro. And I don't take you having an interview with Jason Lee to be hood enough, bro. Why you can't go to one of them other fucking interviewers or one of them street niggas, bro, and do an interview or something like that, bro? Why you gotta go to Jason Lee? It just don't add up for me. It's not, I don't know. But whatever. Where's the kid, Black speaking to the trenches? Ah, shit, here we go.
Much Ari, and
here we go. Plies out here, y'all ass kissing again. Blow reads have proven to me 9 minutes that black women can put up and deal with bullshit, be professional, and do it with a smile on their face. Joy Reid delivers her final open for NFCBC.
Happy Monday, everyone. And we begin tonight with what I think is the question. When you are in the midst of a crisis, and specifically a crisis of democracy, how do you resist? When fascism isn't just coming, it's already here. So
fascism been here because y'all put the shit here. Stop it. Don't try to flip it on the other side. Like it's one side that's doing the shit when y'all the motherfuckers that keep doing the shit. Not only do y'all keep doing it, y'all put it everywhere. Everywhere. It's what y'all stand for. But you know what? You know what a hater would do? They will point the blame at everybody but they self. And that's what it's looking like.
What, if anything, can you do about it? Well, for one thing, you can try to learn from history, from what people in this situation in countries around the world and in America have done before. As my friend Rachel Maddow always says, history is here to help. America hasn't always been a free country for everyone, and we've had resistance movements from day one. From enslaved people fighting their captivity. Shout out to Harriet Tubman, who was a 92%er before 92%ing was cool. And even taking up arms during the Civil War. To the women's movement and the workers' rights movement and the Stonewall gay rights movement. They've all been versions of the fight to make this a free country for everyone. And
that's what I mean.
To have a true multiracial democracy. And that is history's most important lesson, right? That the most important thing, the first rule, is to fight back. To never stop resisting. Do not obey in advance, as Tim Snyder put it. Do not take the knee, to throw in a Game of Thrones reference. Even if it's scary or uncomfortable or inconvenient, just keep saying no. or finding creative ways to say no in small
No, I don't like that blue.
ways and large. Medgar Evers said, "Do not shop where they will not employ you." Dr. King championed the Montgomery bus boycotts to become the leader of the civil rights movement. The labor rights movement shut down factories and hobbled industries to win the 40-hour work week that you enjoy right now, and more recently to ensure the right of workers to work from home during COVID. People have marched against the Vietnam War and the war in Iraq and against the decimation of Gaza using our tax dollars.
What about the foreign aid that was spent off our tax dollars that y'all been using for 4+ years, even under the Obama administration? And been going to what y'all said it's been going to, and a lot of shit that they say have been going to is unnecessary. Like, why the fuck are we even spending money on this? This is where our taxpayer dollars. Y'all want to get mad for Trump trying to get the American people a check back, and y'all saying no and want to get mad after y'all got caught with y'all hand in the cookie jar. Like, you can't. This is what I'm saying. And then you got a portion of America that fall for this bullshit, and that be believing this shit. It's crazy. Kanye in the game with cryptic posts concerning Tina Knowles. Dang, the game shot his shot with Tina Knowles. We already know the game.
J Hud from Chicago, Tina, Louisiana.
He couldn't get Beyonce, so he was trying to get the mama. Ain't no shame in your game. Yeah, that's crazy. I don't want to hear nothing about no bad baby in Alabama, whoever the fuck. I don't got to know. I don't even know. I barely even know who Bad Baby is. Okay, more to politics. Okay, Drizzy done switched up. Drizzy out here looking like a real Boricua. I thought I got Solina. He said, "Fuck the hair." He going back. Well, in the words of Wayne Drake, long hair don't care, bro. I ain't cutting shit, but props to you, bro. Anyway, moving on. Elon. Over 20 workers quit Elon Musk's Doge agency, claiming they refused to dismantle critical public services. We swore to serve the American people. It has become clear we can no longer honor these commitments. But guess what? If you can't honor, you can get your ass on or you can be replaced. It's that easy. Because guess what? Doge is cleaning up shit. You know how much shit they've been finding alone that y'all been scrimming and grinding and getting away with off the American people? Y'all mad that the systems is gonna be run legit now and it can't no corruption get away with the shit? Oh, if that's why you out there protesting, good luck. Be my guest. Y'all don't want to equal one in the same system. Y'all want a system that's corrupt and have loopholes and how people can get around and shit. A favor for a favor. You scratch my ass, I scratch your ass type shit. That's what y'all like and that's what y'all want. Well, guess what? You wanted a business, it's finna be ran like a damn business. You asked for it, and that's what the fuck you finna get. So y'all can keep hating on Elon, Doge, all them you want. They still ain't gonna change shit, and they still gonna be coming to check your office and check everything to make sure shit is correct. And if your ass do get caught with your hand in the cookie jar, and I mean really get caught, you might end up behind bars singing Akon locked up. Okay? Now you didn't hear that from me. We gonna say alleged until it's been proven, but moving on. All I can say is Cat Williams ain't lied about a damn thing. Anyway, moving on. See, this is what I'm talking about. Y'all can fucking protest and boycott for shit that ain't got shit to do with you. Raise a show of hands. Everybody that's up here. How many people know? Okay, let me ask y'all this. Even drop in the comments if you can. Who does the DEI really benefit? I'll wait. Who does it benefit? Because it don't benefit my people. It don't benefit your black ass. If that's what you was thinking, it does not. It, you know who it benefits? That community, that alphabet soup community. And guess who else it benefits? White women. Not your black behind. But you out there go ahead and protest. Go ahead and protest for something you have no clue what the fuck you protesting for. Because guess what? DEI is a lot of the reason why half of America is damn near broke, and y'all don't even care. Y'all out there standing there protesting, doing what you need to do with all this extra shit. But go ahead, continue. Look, they say, look, spread the message. February 28th, economic blackouts. Don't make any purchases. Do not shop online in stores. No Amazon, no Walmart, no Best Buy, no McDonald's, no gas, no gas. How you gonna get to work? No major realtors. How many motherfuckers y'all really think gonna do this? After y'all getting caught stealing from the American people, how many motherfuckers you gotta be one slow? And I can't talk about the slow motherfuckers because the slow will be slow. The sheep will be sheep. You can't help people once they so far gone. If they so far gone, let their ass be gone. But in reality, let's be logic here, guys. How many motherfuckers you think gonna actually do this? February 28th. Y'all y'all doing all this for protest, but y'all can't protest about the American people getting their money back that was taken, and all this foreign aid business waste money that they find it's been spent. Why y'all ain't calling for these people, these public people, to be literally fucking questioned or anything? Y'all ain't asking for cases on them or nothing. But y'all worry about this shit, right? Y'all protesting with the DEI stuff. Y'all protesting with the y'all call them migrants, but I'm gonna call them by the actual name. The illegal aliens that came over here that wasn't allowed over here in this country and came over here illegal. I'm just saying that's what they are labeled as. We're gonna go by the books. We gotta go by the books. We speaking logic right now. In the system, if they come over here and they don't have anything that shows that they are was let over here or allowed or can be over here, like paperwork, they are considered a illegal alien. That refugee shit, that shit only stick when they allow people to come in. They wasn't allowed, and that's what y'all get misconstrued. It's a whole different situation. So yeah, show of hands. How many people gonna show up for this shit? Because I know I won't be one of those. I ain't got the time and got to go. We got to be better as people. And I'm not talking about one color. I'm talking about all. We can't sit here and fall for the same rhetoric over and over again. We know how corrupt the big corporations is. We know that. We've been knowing that. But you're not going to tell me what to do and when to do just because y'all feel like y'all helping the cause that really ain't fucking helping. Because it ain't benefiting us whether you like it or not. Your skin color the same as mine. This shit ain't benefiting you. And stop letting them tell you that it is. Shit, I thought we came past that. Y'all gotta be smarter. If you stay in your community and you want to change something in your community, go to the city hall, go to these board meetings, go to the places that you need to be, speak to the people that you need to speak to change shit. You do have the power. When it says we the people, yes, we the people, but it's also the system and how the system works. And you gotta know how to get around shit because it's always fucking ropes and obstacles that they put in front of you. And if your ass can't properly read and know how to pronounce or fucking even explain yourself well or understand law, then your ass gonna be out here looking stupid. Now, let's give me a headache, okay? Now, Jasmine Crockett. If you could hold up, Jasmine Crockett out here with a few words for Elon Musk. She said "F off," and I'm gonna tell you why Jasmine Crockett said "F off" to Elon Musk after this. Okay.
Speak directly to Elon Musk. What would you say?
Fuck off.
That's it. If you could speak directly to Elon.
You see that? That's real political, ain't it? Very political. Mm-hmm. And when y'all get mad on the other side, or you have people out there calling her all types of ghetto and all this extra shit, it's all on how you conduct and hold yourself. Don't get mad at Elon because they checking y'all shit that y'all been getting away with. You can't spend that money. You can't go into that place no more and pull out little funds and stuff for your vacation fees and do whatever you want to and spa treatments and all this extra other shit off the taxpayers' dollars no more, man. And you so mad. You the same woman that said that the taxpayers don't deserve to get that money back. That money deserve to go back into the economy. Knowing damn well it's not, because if it was, y'all would try to get that money back just to get some of the benefits. That look at that face. Do that face look like somebody that's happy right now? She knows she cooked. Cause ain't no telling what else the fuck she had. A snake will be a snake no matter what type of fucking form the snake is. I don't give a fuck if it's a rattlesnake. I don't give a fuck shit. Actually, a reptilian will be a fucking reptilian. They all from the same community. An amphibian will be an amphibian. That's what I'm saying, okay? There's a lot of amphibians out there, okay, in Capitol Hill, that's working in our government, and now they getting exposed. And I'm so fucking happy to see it. I'm ecstatic to see it because it's what the people need. It's what we've been asking for stuff for years, for decades. We've been asking for this. We got grandparents and uncles and cousins that's been asking for this shit that maybe we was too young to fucking remember. But y'all don't want to wake up and see that shit. This is the shit that our ancestors was asking for. Look inside of the government and see what they doing with our taxpayer dollars and money. So we get to see everything that they've been doing and going on the inside. Y'all motherfuckers want to go out here and protest and get mad and do all this extra other shit because your politician came and said that you got to. They ain't do shit for you. They only show up when they want something out of you. That's it. They only show up when they want something out of you. It's the same with Obama. We ain't see Obama in almost 2 to 3 years when Biden was in office. All of a sudden, he come out come election time. And then when he come out, he don't say hi to everybody. He get on black men talking about, we got to vote for her. What are we doing? What are you doing? What good did you serve? Wake up. That's all I'm saying. It ain't right. 2 wrongs don't make a right. But guess what? I tell you what does make a right. Checking shit. That will make a right. If you check everything, it will eventually, after you get the bad apples out, it will make it right. We moving on. Okay, and I'm gonna leave it at that. Georgia woman arrested for fatally shooting her boyfriend in the chest after a night out. Family demands answers as she reportedly told police she mistakenly shot him while cleaning her gun. Who gets drunk and goes home in the middle of the night and cleans a gun? Yeah, it don't sound like it. See, this is why I say to all my brothers out there, be careful. You never know, man. You be thinking you in paradise, man. Look, if I pulled up some shit and I ain't even trying to be on no racist type shit, but history is history. And history don't change, it just repeats itself. And y'all gotta understand, for a long time we have been targets. So if you don't know how to handle or condone yourself properly, if you one of them persons that can't handle your emotions and hold your emotions, or you get into a relationship or a situationship, because it don't matter what color. This could be a sister just like it be anybody else. It doesn't matter. But at the end of the day, if you don't condone and hold yourself, because I just saw one of a sister unaliving a boyfriend or some shit. I've been seeing it all type of ways. Look, it can be anyone. You cannot get into these relationships with people that you don't know and don't understand. Okay, y'all gotta start giving it time. You gotta start getting a feel of people, or getting to know somebody. Because once you rush, you don't know what you can be rushing into. Don't do that. Don't be that. And it's sad to say, but shouts RIP to that brother. And like I said, Shorty cooked. She cooked. And this is the sister, the brother of the sister. He said after such and such, after leaving the club party, and she claimed that she went home and cleaned a dang gun and shot him in the head. Anybody out there knows something that don't sound right about that? Why is your gun on safety? Is it on safety when you're cleaning it? Could have shot you, right? And who parties, get drunk, and goes home in the middle of the night and cleans the gun? Why hasn't Burke County Sheriff Department given this information to the news media? It sounds like a cover up. It's always a cover up, bro. You gotta understand. This is another thing y'all don't understand. These counties and these situations, you got families out there that's friends with families and families. They've been doing this shit for years, and they cover for each other. You got to pay attention to the last names. The last names, if it's a small town in the city and there's a lot of people that got the same last name, they family and they related. Y'all got to start paying attention to that shit. I can't teach y'all shit on some shit y'all don't know because this is the shit that you got to be paying attention to. Because this is the type of shit that can get you in trouble or motherfucker set you up quick. I told you we're a target and y'all keep thinking I'm joking when I say this shit. I'm not joking when I say this shit. We are a target as a people, as a whole, or whatever. We are a target. We've been a target for fucking decades and centuries upon centuries. So, yeah, you got to be careful. Careful who you love. Careful who you get into a situation with. Yeah. I hope the young boy get the justice that he needs and deserves, though. Because if she did that like that, you just don't pop somebody on accident. That shit just don't happen on accident. Because that's crazy. Now his family and everything out there suffering. And don't tell him what the fuck going on. That's crazy. Anyway, moving on. Oh, they got No Neck. They done locked up No Neck. Just nasty. Charles Neck McDonald arrested and charged with multiple felonies after allegedly sending nude images to a minor. Oh yeah, you can sit your No Neck ass behind bars, bro. Yeah, you belong behind that, bro. Yep, you're gonna have fun behind that with No Neck too. Now, McDowell was taken into custody on February 19 and faces charges on felonies, transmission, and nudity without consent, electronically furnishing obscene material to a minor, and making harassing phone calls. He remains in jail without bond. Lock him up. Don't let him out. That motherfucker get no more play. They ain't gonna let you back in Hollywood either, bro. It's over with. That's the end of your career, buddy. All you got is that neck now. Moving on. Okay, I want to skip through some stuff. Okay, where we at? But we gotta get back to the political scene, right?
You can protest.
Congresswoman Marjorie Taylor Greene says federal government employments don't deserve their jobs or paychecks. Those jobs are paid for by the American people who work real jobs. Tell them. See, this is what I love. Now, y'all can talk about Marjorie Greene all the fuck you want to. Y'all can say this and that about her, say that she's this, she's a hillbilly, all this extra other shit. I'm gonna tell you one thing I know, and that's for fucking show. This lady is about the people. She's about the people. I'm not talking about the fucking conference. The conflict she had with Jasmine Crockett. We all know Jasmine Crockett can roast, okay? She ain't just get it. The only thing that Jasmine Crockett got on any Republican woman on their side is it's not I wouldn't say that it's not one in there, but it hasn't been a sister that's on the right wing side that came out that can get on her level just with her. And I'm just waiting for that fucking day to come. With the day that we get a sister that's on the right wing side and she get up in office and she hold one of these positions like a Miss Taylor Greene or something, and she on the right, oh, you damn sure better believe she gonna fucking. Whew, y'all think Jasmine Crockett was something. Because when you on the right and you cooking and you know that law and you know that book, like, okay.
All you want outside of departments of this government. You can protest all you want, but the American people disagree.
And to be honest, Jasmine Crockett only cook when she using social stuff. She only go to raise. She use what she use a lot civil rights stuff. She bring up. It's like she don't even go off the shit that goes on now. She go off the shit that was going on before. It's like that same rhetoric that Kamala, Obama, and all them pitched. They always pitched the what ifs before, and then we right here the present, but y'all not worried about the present. Y'all keep going off of the back on what our ancestors used to do and how we gotta overcome and all this extra shit. We should have overcome back then. Why the fuck we still trying to overcome shit? Did we come so far? That's the problem. And y'all get mad. Y'all get mad at motherfuckers saying, okay, this is enough. We not finna keep teaching this shit to our kids. We not finna keep pushing this shit out. We not finna keep believing in y'all made up ass ideologies. So that's what the majority of the motherfuckers be made up in their fucking head, in the mind. And yeah, it's time to get back, to the real. It's time to fucking move on. Shit, China how many years advanced? And China is only advanced because we allow them to. And when I say me, we, I mean in us. Yes. The government, the people, America, the whole. We allow them to. Because guess what? They ain't over Elon. They've been trying to steal that dude techniques, technology, all that shit for years. They've been trying to copy him, get the same shit he got, and they can't keep up because every time they try to, he's 2 steps ahead of them or 10 steps ahead of them. And y'all mad at this man for being in charge of Doge when this is how he works and this is how he conducts himself and runs his business? And y'all wonder why Trump put him in his position and y'all want to get mad? But we dealt with 4 years of bullshit, no honesty, nothing, not telling the people on anything that's going on. Is it the 4 years that really whacked y'all head up and messed y'all up because now y'all just believe in this shit? Like, am I bugging or what? No, I'm not bugging. Y'all bugging. Anyway, let's continue.
Agree with you. You're protecting the bureaucracy. The bureaucracy is not a business. Those are not real jobs producing federal revenue. By the way, they're consuming taxpayer dollars. Those jobs are paid for by the American tax people who work real jobs, earn real income, pay federal taxes, and then pay these federal employees. Federal employees do not deserve their jobs. Federal employees do not deserve their paychecks. And these are jobs that can be fired at will. You can protest all you want outside of departments of this government. You can protest all you want, but the American people disagree with you. You're protecting the bureaucracy. The bureaucracy is not a business. Those are not real jobs producing federal revenue. By the way, they're consuming taxpayer dollars. Those jobs are paid for by the American tax people who work real jobs, earn real income, pay federal taxes, and then pay these federal employees. Federal employees do not deserve their jobs. Federal employees do not deserve their paychecks. And these are jobs that can be fired at will. You can protest all you want outside of departments of this government. You can protest all you want.
You heard what she said. Bleach my butch body, ha 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 ha. We heard it all before. Anyway, now on to old Maxine. Because y'all know old Maxine done lost the wig once. Old Maxine done pushed the paparazzi down, had the security guard attacking the paparazzi. Every time we see old Maxine pop out, she got a different wig on. That motherfucker always sideways for some reason. And Maxine can't stop moving her head. Maxine need to go sit down somewhere. Shit. Maxine, you doing a little bit too much. Now, Maxine wore the sound off by tossing bill on the floor that will create tax break for billionaires. We ain't doing it. You know what's crazy? They quick to say that we ain't doing it. We not giving billionaire tax breaks or anything like that. But when y'all doing business with pharmaceutical companies, what about all the people at Silicon Valley, allegedly? What about everybody, every other billionaire that y'all been fucking milking and scraping and side dealing with for years upon years? And I don't think that bill was. Y'all got to stop with this false narrative. There's not no tax break thing going on for billionaires. I mean, I don't know where you're getting at. But y'all should do y'all research better before y'all spread the rhetoric. Because if you want me to pull up the facts, I will pull up the facts. I'm just saying.
No. Democrats are no on this budget. It is outrageous that you all have the audacity to come here with this budget that harms so many Americans and ask us to support billionaires and think we're going to buy it? You think we're going to support it? Well, you got another thought coming. We ain't doing it. We're no. Democrats are no on this budget.
Maxine racked in so much money off the American people is fucking crazy. And y'all still ain't gonna blame her. Y'all, you know what y'all gonna do? Y'all gonna say, I love Maxine. She did right. She stood up for us. And she ain't stand up for a damn thing but for her pockets. That's it. Anyway, moving on. Judge allows Jay-Z defamation suit against Tony Busby to proceed trial. Oh, wait a minute. So I thought it stopped. It didn't stop. So Jay-Z, hey, Mr. Carter, tell me what did you did? Because they've been wondering what did you did, when you was with Diddy, and all the parties. They've been hey, Mr. I had to. That shit funny as hell. Young. Remember when Jay-Z? How many of y'all remember when Jay-Z used to come in and he used to be like, young? Funny as hell. Anyway, reportedly discovered Busby liked a post in 2024 alluding to Jay-Z being the unnamed defendant in a dismissal rape charge involving a minor. A Los Angeles judge indicated Tuesday that Jay-Z defamation lawsuit against Attorney General Busby has enough merit to proceed to trial. Oh, so he taking Busby to, okay, well, my bad. Still, Jay, I still got to get you, bro. I don't give a fuck because I don't like your you too house to grow for me too, bro. Yeah, so you don't get no ends. I'm still saying, hey, Mr. Carter. The fuck? Anyway, Busby, what's going on, bro? You supposed to be on your thing, bro. Ain't you? What's going on? See, this is what I'm saying. Don't open no cases if you ain't got nothing that's going to stick on nobody. Because then you're going to be out here losing your job, losing every damn thing. And that's what it look like it's coming for, Busby. They coming for your head, bro. And the judge approved for it to go on. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, y'all here for it. Representative Joe Wilson draft legislation to create a $250 bill featuring $250 bill featuring Donald Trump most valuable bill for the most valuable president. I mean, I'm cool with that. Trump done did his thing. I ain't got nothing against that. Okay, I don't know. It might be some haters out there. They already don't like that he got changed the Gulf of Mexico to a Gulf of America. They still losing over there, but yeah, a $250 bill, crisp. I'm here for it. Shit, them motherfuckers gonna be rare with Trump face on it. I give it 10 years for that motherfucker to be worth like 3 times that at the most. Because if that's how they putting that motherfucker face on the bill, how many fucking bills have we seen with a face with color like that on it? Just saying, you might have to. When them bills come out, y'all might have to start collecting them motherfuckers. Cause they gonna be worth something. If y'all ain't seen them $2 bills now, go look up how much them $2 bills worth that they was going around with. Them motherfuckers worth almost $1,000 a pop. No cap. Do your research. Now, moving on. Trey Songz done finally pop out. One thing about Trey Songz, he gonna yodel.
One more time, making love. Making love. My hands rubbing on. Let's go hard on. Oh,
girl, let me wrap my hands around you. Ooh, that was my shit. Just like a make it love. My hands rubbing on yours. Okay, going on. Alrighty. Prayers up, Michelle. Whoever. Oh no, something going on in Hollywood. I don't know what the fuck going on, but there's something going on in Hollywood. Now, Michelle Trenchesburg, Gossip Girl, and Buffy the Vampire, because I remember her for Buffy, passes away at only 39 years old. And how did she pass away? Because, hold on. Authorities have stated that her death was not currently being investigated as suspicious. However, the cause of death has not been immediately disclosed. Very interesting. Ain't this the same girl that was on Nickelodeon at 1.2? Very interesting. That's all I'm going to say. That might have to be looked into. Oh, shit. We finna talk about it. Where my Chicagoans at? The infamous super mayor of Dawson, Illinois, Tiffany Henyard, loses her re-election bid by over 30,000 votes. Only received 536 total votes. Get out of here. She been scamming since been robbing, since been taking, since been milking off her own people for how long? Tiffany, you're going to have to go out there and get a bag for real, then get it out the city hands from now on, okay? These ain't your city no more. It's over with. They done booted your ass. You saw what they did. Not to mention your poor boyfriend, I got his ass beat up by one dude. Had his homies there and everything. His homies ain't even want to jump in. That's crazy. So not only did you leave the office because you had to leave off, but you left with an ass whooping.
Do anything as relates to with credit cards. As you heard me speak today in my board meeting about, I do not handle that.
Some of those charges are for you, though.
No.
Now, they said she was caught lying about spending taxpayer dollars on a first-class trip to Vegas. FBI reportedly forming an investigation into her business affairs. Yeah,
Sir?
You didn't go to Las Vegas?
You might be looking at jail time, ma'am. Then again, if Fanny can get away with it, maybe you can too. Who knows? It sounds like a Fannie Willis.
What is that?
No comment.
You don't know if you were in Las Vegas?
Of course I do.
Did you fly first class to Las Vegas?
Hit the like, hit the like,
Any
hit the
other
like, hit the
questions?
like. If
You're not going to answer how taxpayer dollars are being spent? That seems odd.
I just answered it. What do you mean? I just answered your questions.
You said you wouldn't answer about
Now, y'all want to talk about which side is getting caught the most with their hand in the cookie jar. It's always a Democratic. You know, and you know
Las
what?
Vegas.
You asked me a question.
To be honest, I'm more in between more than anything, but at this point, like, if your ass still, look.
And I responded.
These
Do
motherfuckers
anything
too
as relates
crooked.
to with credit cards.
Too crooked. Would you trust a scammer or somebody that's gonna get out on you, or would you trust a motherfucker that really like employed, that actually got a license, that actually says they do what they gonna do? That's what it's like to me, like going on right now. And then you got people that's literally just riding with them, no matter fucking what they say, how radical they are, what they do, who they blame, they still go around with them, and it's crazy to me.
You could ask
Trump tells his cabinet members that they aren't happy with Elon Musk, he'll throw them.
me or Elon. Go ahead, please.
Thank you, Mr. President. Thank you, Mr. Musk. I just wanted to ask you that President Trump put out a Truth Social today saying that everybody in the cabinet was happy with you. I just wondered if you had heard otherwise, and if you had heard anything about members of the cabinet who weren't happy with the way things were going, and if so, what are you doing to address those any dissatisfaction?
Elon, let the cabinet speak just for a second. Anybody unhappy with Elon? If you are, we'll throw him out of here. Is anybody
unhappy? Yo. What's the big deal about that? He was joking. And if they ask need to be thrown out, let them throw them out. Shit. You got a gangster in office. What y'all expect? None of that sensitive shit out the window. See, that's the fucking problem. You're too fucking sensitive sometimes. Okay? It's mostly men in that damn office. Okay? Y'all gotta wake up at some point. Oh, Trump tells his cabinet members if they not happy with Elon Musk, he'll throw them out. Really? That's the best y'all can come up with? This is the best y'all can do? And look at the comments. So he basically really did buy the election and there's no refunds. Hey, look at here, bub. If he bought the election, what the fuck was Kamala spending on all them celebrities? Because it looked like she bought the election more than fucking anybody. I mean, she had Cardi B, Meg Thee Stallion, Beyonce, Oprah Winfrey, the list goes on. Shit, even Kurt Franklin was showing up to a concert. Where's y'all elected J.D. Vance at? We're literally in the episode of Pinky and the Brain. Oh, guess what? They already took over the world, man. They really are co-presidents. Shake my head. Musk owns Trump. No, you don't. Why y'all keep saying that? You know what Musk owns? Tesla. You know what else Musk owns? A lot of different other shit. The companies that he owns. Okay? Very phenomenal business owner and know how to run a business. Okay? And a genius at that. With a little autistic in it. Okay? But at the end of the day, y'all not finna down this man and act like he ain't one of the smartest and brightest like that we have in our country. But guess what? You know who y'all will lift up? Motherfuckers that ain't amount to shit. You know that administration, they ain't do shit. Didn't help you none, not even help you a fucking little bit, but yet you gonna kiss their ass and say they did. Sheep will be sheep. So shouts out to Trump and Elon, since y'all want to say Elon the president. Now, Kurt, now this is what happens when Democrats don't fall in line and the other Democrats come at them. It's like I said, y'all, the Democrats more of a cult than anything, and I keep fucking saying I don't give a fuck how mad y'all got. Now, it took one time for Mayor Eric Adams to tell them migrants and Biden them that he wasn't letting them migrants into his city, and he ain't want to do this. And now he's siding with Trump, and he letting the people come in, and as they should, to get them out of there. Now they want him out. Now the whole New York City want him out because you know they super liberal, and we don't know who calling the shots over there in New York. But I guarantee you, whoever calling the shots, I give it about 1 or 2 years before they ass go down because there's some fishy shit going on.
The event you had at the Gracie Mansion last night, where you spoke about Black History Month, and in it you said, quote, all these Negroes who are asking me to step down, God forgive them. Are you implying that if you're black, you have to support you?
No, not at all. I'm asking for all New Yorkers to support me.
So who are you specifically talking to when you say Negroes?
Well, who has stepped down? Who has asked me to step down? If you look at that whole speech, the speech talked about
He said what he said. He said Negroes for a reason because a lot of y'all be bootlickers, y'all be shoe shiners, y'all be all that. Y'all still stuck on that plantation, and y'all think y'all a little better than the motherfuckers that's out in the field because you inside of the house and you got on a suit and tie. And Master done gave you some robes and all that shit to wear. So now all of a sudden, because you got a little, your food look a little different than everybody else. You think you better than everybody else. And this is the outcome. And this is how that party do they own. When you don't want to run in the couple no more.
continuation of lighting your flame and
They try to
continue to
get
light
you out of there.
and shine. And that's what we've done in this administration with our team. So those who have called for me to allow my flame to prematurely be extinguished, that's what I'm talking about.
So you're saying all New Yorkers are Negroes?
So you saying all you New Yorkers are Negroes?
I thought I was very clear in my definition of what I said. All New Yorkers, we got 8.3 million New Yorkers, 8.3 million people didn't call for me to step down. I get just the opposite when I'm in the streets.
So anybody who's black who calls for you to step down, they need help from God. I'm focusing on this because
He a damn sure Democrat. But Adams, you sound like you got caught, bro. But tell him like it is, bro. Stand your ground, bro. Okay. Oh yeah, little baby.
Freeman was allowed to.
Little baby blamed by the Atlanta Police Department for the death of two 13-year-old boys because of his cowardly actions. Of alleged shooting and music video in a rival gang neighborhood, this team will work relentlessly to hold you and the person you are affiliated with responsible. Oh shit, little
Be
baby.
a 13-year-old for
Might be a Rico coming up on your
27
ass,
minutes before gang violence ultimately took his life. Gang violence that was orchestrated by adults in our city.
Damn shame.
And cowardly acts.
And y'all got kids out here doing that shit, bro. That's it. That's not cool, man. You don't get no respect from me if you got kids out here doing
Atlanta-based
shit like that, bro.
Rapper.
That's to this day why I don't respect Boosie. Everybody talk about Boosie, how Boosie was that guy and all that shit.
Decided to go over into a rival
Boosie had
gang
kids
stronghold.
out there doing hits, y'all. Boosie, the same grown ass old nigga that had little kids out there doing hits. Like that shit not cool. You corrupting the fucking community, bro. You fucking up shit. You putting this in their head, bro. We don't rock and sit with niggas like that. I'm sorry, I don't. And I stand up for that shit. Cause I ain't no piss pussy nigga. Okay? I stand 10 toes when I say that. But that's riding up our community, man. That's not good. That's not cool.
And shoot a music video in a place that he knew he should not have been. And in the subsequent days, we saw homicides and shootings, and ultimately the deaths of two children as a result of his cowardly actions. And you know who you are. And I tell you that this team will work relentlessly to hold you and the persons that you are affiliated with responsible for those actions.
I don't know, baby, how you gonna get out of this one, bro.
Freeman was allowed to be a 13-year-old for 27 minutes before gang violence ultimately took his life. Gang violence that was orchestrated by adults in.
That's crazy. And then, little baby, if you had something to do with that, bro, your ass is cooked. You're gonna be the next Lil Durk, bro, real soon. Okay. Wait, what 50 doing to 42 Doug? Hold the fuck up. 50 calls out 42 Doug for allegedly giving Lil Meech $100K. You could have given that to your niggas. Oh, I get it. He didn't give it to the bros, but he gave it to Lil Meech. Text messages. 50 received claiming 42 gave Meechy money. I'm not going to blow you up, bro, but Cuddy nephew said he has the audio of him and 42 Doug on a three-way with Meech about to drop it, of him confronting Meech and said Meech was down bad, so he sent money to him. And Meech put him with Tammy. He got records to prove it. Confronting him saying, what champ, on him setting up Cuffy to originally get out earlier, dude. 42 Doug say, can't no nigga convince me to go against Detroit. Either show me big bruh, a rat, or shut the F up talking to me. Okay, yeah. What the fuck you talking about? Y'all niggas that let me just say this. Let me just say this because niggas don't be understanding how shit works. If you're not a Detroit nigga and you ain't in Detroit, don't come worry about Detroit situations or Detroit problems. Let Detroit be Detroit. So what 42 Doug said, he's standing on it. Like nigga, stop worrying about him in his city. Don't you got other problems? And 50, to be honest, your old ass too old to be coming at these little gist like that. Cause bro, anybody can get it, bro. I don't give a fuck how much money you got. You know that. Many man. The fuck? Anyway, moving on. Damn. Now Neo is making black men look like kings right now. Neo is putting on, not only does Neo have a trio of women, all his women got him tatted on him some way, some shape, or some form. Okay, Neo is out here. He putting it down. Okay. Now I don't know if this some Diddy stuff, but you know one of the exes said that he Diddy Jr. So we don't know. Okay, but shouts out to Neo. Anyway, moving on. I don't want to hear nobody doing no Chris Brown makeovers, redos and shit. Okay, what y'all think? Floyd Mayweather.
At least I'm happy.
Promises Trump, praises Trump. We had Trump before. We didn't appreciate him. He's the best president we ever
But
had.
we're never happy. When we had Trump before, we didn't appreciate him. But I think Trump is a great president. Actually, he's the best president in my eyes. He's the best president we ever had. Great businessman, and that's what it's about.
Yeah, and the way the Days cabinet thing, you probably went around here. It was really phenomenal. To the point you talked about. Team, putting together a great team, put together a fantastic cabinet.
Trump has done an amazing job, and a lot of people around America are upset. But no matter who goes in the White House,
the only motherfuckers that's around America that's upset that Trump is running shit is the criminals and the motherfuckers that got caught in their hand in the cookie jar, and they know sooner or later they coming for their ass. Them the ones who are upset and fucking mad. They've been doing it, getting away with either some bad or sick shit, because a lot of you motherfuckers have, and the exposure time has happened. So if you on the outside looking in, don't go and hop on one of these bandwagons and join in some shit that you ain't know what you was signing up for. Because if your ass get grouped with them motherfuckers, your ass gonna have to sit with them motherfuckers, right in them orange jumpsuits. That's all I'm gonna say. Moving
always
on.
upset.
Right.
And I think Trump is the man for the job. He's the best president in my eyes.
I also been reading.
At least I'm happy, but
I agree with him. I agree with him 100%. Trump been shutting shit down. Trump been fixing shit.
A lot of people are wondering,
because
you said last week that you have
executive orders, changing shit, getting these motherfuckers out of this country, like doing a lot of shit. Now, Attorney General Pam Bondi say that Jeffrey Epstein files will be released tomorrow. Oh, I'm so behind. We gotta catch up because I want to get to those Epstein files. I might have to do a part 2 of this, y'all. There's too much shit. There's too much going on. It's just too much going on. How long we even been on this motherfucker for? Now, I want to touch on this because I know that a lot of people take sororities. When y'all go to school, y'all go to college and shit, y'all be wanting to come across of the brotherhood or the sisterhood, men and women, so bad. But yet y'all don't know what the shit stand for. This shit is really a cult. That's why they make you participate in pledging. As you can see, it's a ritual at the end. What is a ritual? A ritual is basically a fucking spell. So not only are you putting a spell on yourself, but you also taking a part of yourself. Because everybody who know real magic, if you conducting the spell, your part of your soul goes with it, no matter how many times you do that same shit. And each time it can get worse and worse. Now, I would say that I feel bad for this brother because I don't know what type of fucking hazing, pledging, whatever weird fucking stunts these motherfuckers come up in these sick minds and think that's cool to fucking haze these kids that want to be something in life and get a part of these systems and brotherhoods. But what it really is I don't want to say. Let's just say you be a changed person after the final initiation. But yeah, I honestly, RIP is sad. Like, I hope that when you go into college or whatever, yeah, y'all like gotta pay attention and understand it's okay to not be in one of these fucking sororities, because majority of all the motherfuckers are cults. Literally, I hate to say it. Even the shit, the logo, the stuff they represent, it all has something to do with that form of witchcraft in some way, shape, or form. Y'all don't even realize that y'all worshiping God, that y'all don't even know that's in transformed into logos and shit like that and signs and shit. All this shit has a meaning behind it. Alpha Chi, all this extra shit that has meaning behind it. And y'all don't understand that shit. And that's a whole nother fucking video because I ain't got time to break that shit down. But yes, it does. Okay? Moving on. Now this is the sickest, if most dumbest shit I ever fucking seen. Florida man arrested for allegedly sending nude photos of and a video of an ex-girlfriend to her children because she kicked him out. Huh? To her kids, bruh. Fuck wrong with, man, look. And y'all women, y'all gotta start doing better. Stop picking these nothing ass niggas, man. Like, come on, sis. Like, you can't keep going back to these same nothing ass niggas and then get mad and say, what's wrong with me? Why can't I find the right man? And because you keep going back to the same type niggas. It could have been, you never even fucking know. That one nigga that you've been looking for could have been coming around you and every fucking thing. But guess what? No. You too busy kissing ass to this nothing ass nigga. Giving all your time, spending all your energy, wasting it on this nothing ass nigga. Y'all gotta wake up. Y'all have got to stop doing that. Like, come on now. But in this world, you know, hey, people like who they like. Now, if I see anybody talking about this nationwide economic blackout and all this extra other shit, I just want to remind y'all who the fuck the DEI benefit. Not your black ass, okay? White women, that alphabet ABC soup community. That's who you represent. Every time you stand in the streets and you protesting and you saying and you thinking that you're doing it for a good cause and all that shit. Everybody but your black ass is who you represent. And I said what I said. Okay? And that's the truth. Now, y'all, I done been here for over a fucking hour. Like, I appreciate y'all for stopping in. I ain't got to go, but I got to get that left out of bed. Like, comment, subscribe. I'm your humble host, Mr. Mask. On your way out, be sure to hit that like. Be sure to comment your thoughts. Be sure to subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you can tune in whenever I drop a video. Until the next time, peace out.
Welcome to the show, it's Mr. Mask TV. Serving all the drama just the way it should be. Stars and news making headlines daily. Turn up the volume and span it through globally. Entertainment drama, it's all in our queue. Celebrities and headlines coming straight to you. Stay tuned.